Hey, welcome to episode 86 of Two Guys Talking Booze. How are you today?
I'm great. Dr. John P. Barry, everybody, as you remember, the only member of the Five Timers Club. Congratulations.
Thank you again. It's a real honor.
You are in glorified
It's an honor to be back every time.
You are the only member of the Six Timers Club now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's amazing.
My God, you can't get rid of me. It's like I have nothing else to do.
Well, you know, the people have chosen. They say they want the king back. They want the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. John.
Lots of demand I hear. Yeah.
So you always bring something so interesting to the show.
I try.
Because you're a rock star. So what did you bring today?
So today I brought something that's kind of unusual. It is, so I'm a beer guy. I like beer. And I always say we should do beer on here, but we never do beer on here.
Maybe we'll do a from.
But what we have is a hop-flavored liqueur
called
Indio Hopka. It's a hop liqueur, basically still with the flavor of all of the hops and things like that. So, and apparently it's... I thought it was a great idea. I was just telling you. I thought I came up with this wonderful idea nobody ever thought of before, and it turns out it's very popular in Germany. It's a common liquor there where they have excess beer
German stuff,
and they turn it into liquor, and it makes kind of like a hoppy whiskey.
So they use the excess
it's called beer brand, and then they have a liqueur out of it called beer liquor, which is a fun name, beer liquor. So I think this is more like the beer liquor.
Which is what my dogs do when you spill beer on them. Hey, can we pose with the bottle real quick?
Yeah. Here you go. Indio Hopka.
All right. Well, I'm really excited about this because when you proposed this, I had never heard of this. I didn't know that it existed. Mm-hmm. So it's a spirit that is not quite vodka, not quite beer. It's crafted with neutral grain alcohol, spicy hops, and citrus. Mm-hmm. And it's from Oregon.
Yeah, that figures. Seems like something somebody in Oregon would do somehow.
Have you ever been to Oregon?
I have.
I was going to say, you look like someone that's been to Oregon.
Oh, yeah. I like Oregon. I like Oregon a lot.
One of my best friends, Erica, she lives in Bend, Oregon, which is where the last Blockbuster Video is.
That's right. I heard about that. Yeah. It's still there, too.
I think they're making it into a Airbnb or something where you could stay in the last, I don't know, something weird. But I've never been to Oregon, California, and that's as far as I go in the Pacific. I've never been up north. So I would love to.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's what I heard. So let's...
Seems like something that would come from the mind of an Oregonian.
Oregonian? Remember the game Oregon Trail when we were kids?
Oh, yeah. You died of dysentery all the time. I always died of dysentery. It was always...
So it was, okay, for you young people, the Oregon Trail was a text-based game. So it would tell you, you would type in, go south, and then it goes, you see a cactus. Okay, avoid cactus. Go south. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get across the river, you try to float the river, and then somebody dies, you get robbed. It's actually really thrilling.
Snake bite.
Yes.
And you're like, son of a bitch.
Well, for me, it was always dysentery. Everyone says, you died of dysentery. Damn
it. You had to use your imagination. But it was, cute along, and it was black, like DOS, with just the white letters, it was nuts. Anyway, so you can get this while you're opening it. It's got that. What's it called? It's got a name.
Swing top.
Swing top. While it's opening up, you can find this bottle at Total Wine. Basically, the only place you can get it is Total Wine for $19.99. But I also found a place in Colorado called WildcatWineSpirits.com that had it for $19.99, and this place in Wyoming, liquor365wyo.gov, where you can buy a dozen for $23.93, or a great savings of $19.33 each, which is hilarious. This is a distinctive herbal and citrus infused spirit crafted by Indio Spirits, and it's going to be our first. And he wanted us to use these amazing boot shot
because
glasses.
In Bavaria they drink beer out of a boot, and we're drinking hop beer liquor, so I figured boot.
So since we don't, well, first of all, let's look at it. It's supposed to have a pale golden or light amber color. I don't see any of that.
It's very clear.
Very clear to me. So we'll write to the people at Indio. And so let's do a cheers. You want to do an Oregonian cheer or something in Deutsch?
I don't know any Oregonian cheers, to be honest with you.
Hey, Portlandia, eh?
Yeah.
Portlandia.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we'll do Prost. That's German.
Prost.
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 All right.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's interesting. We didn't smell it, which is, you know, a staple of the two guys. But oh, that tastes delicious.
Yeah, it's got a. I didn't think it was gonna be that sweet. It's got a sweetness to it.
It has an initial sweetness, and then I feel like grapefruit in the background. That's the citrus, the predominant citrus that I'm taking. The nose is a bright citrus-forward aromas with hints of grapefruit zest, unbelievable, lemongrass, and pine.
My God,
Subtle
your palate is just it's.
Swear to God, I didn't read this. Subtle floral and herbal undertones from the hops. Okay, I don't get any hoppy. You get any hoppy in this?
Well, you know, hops are funny things. Hops taste like a lot of different stuff. They can be floral, they can be citrusy, they can be all of those things. Oh,
Where do they make beer from?
It's something you make beer. It's the bitter ingredient in beer. Sorry, we should have clarified. Yeah, so you make beer. That's one of the main ingredients.
We're gonna have you on here with your favorite beer one day.
Okay,
and we'll talk about hops and all that stuff. But it's a grain, right?
It's actually related to
grass.
To cannabis, and it's in the same group of plants actually, and it grows. So you use hops, you literally get the little flowers from it. That's what that is on the thing there.
Nobody cropped that. Nobody take that.
That is a hop flower. So you get the cones, as they call them, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe they are actually related to cannabis.
Yeah. Well, if you know the answer, if you can put it in the comment section. To the palate, it's a crisp, bitter front with prominent citra and cascade hop flavors. Don't know what any of that means. Think grapefruit, lime peel, and a hint of resin.
Yeah.
I think that
all
resin's at the end, right?
Yeah, they're all the hoppy flavors.
Balanced by a mild sweetness and warming spice. The finish is dry, slightly earthy with lingering hopped bitterness and a clean citrus fade. Good. I'm going to finish this. It's delicious. Prost! I shot the boot. My fraternity, we had a thing called shoot the boot, which was pretty nasty. We were singing fraternity. So we had to sing the songs. If you messed up singing the song, you had to shoot the boot, which was usually Brother Love's, Jimmy Love. Jimmy. No, it was Bosco. Maybe it was Bosco. He had the worst shoes. So then everyone would pour a little bit of what they were drinking, liquor, beer, whatever, into this shoe, and you had to shoot the boot. So then it was shoot the boot, nah. And they kept singing this while they were pouring the little things of thing. Then you had to go, and you had to do the whole thing. I shot the boot one time, never sang again. I wasn't going to mess it up. Then, after you shot the boot, you had to redeem yourself. It was redeem thyself, which means you had to sing it, trying not to vomit, and do it perfectly. Otherwise, you'd have to shoot the boot again. So, wow. Wonderful memories.
You should have died of dysentery.
Fun fact about Oregon, because I love giving you fun facts. The creator of The Simpsons, Matt Groening, he grew up in Portland and based the fictional town of Springfield on Springfield, Oregon.
That's right.
You knew that?
I did, yeah. I'm a big Simpsons fan.
You knew that?
Yeah.
They always try to figure out because there's so many Springfields in the world.
Simpsons.
Yeah, I love The Simpsons. I did not know that. That was amazing. All right, so Portland, one day we'll go there. Guys, thank you for joining us on episode 86 of the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast, where we had a delicious and surprising Indio Hopka hop liquor. That's a tongue twister. Indio Hopka hop liquor. I can't do it. Can you do it?
Indio Hopka hop liquor.
Damn it. With Dr. John P. Berry and Ricardo, because he didn't bother to introduce me in the beginning. So here we go.
I know who you are.
I think everyone knows you.
There we go.